experts predict that the government will inevitably grant English local authorities permission to surpass the 5% council tax cap, particularly for those facing imminent financial collapse. Several councils are currently grappling with severe financial distress, including Hampshire County Council, controlled by the Conservative Party, Bradford Council, Labour-controlled, and Windsor and Maidenhead Council, under Liberal Democrat leadership. This predicament underscores a growing concern regarding the sustainability of local government finances across the nation. The previous administration did permit some councils to exceed the 5% limit. However, this was only granted after the councils had issued Section 114 notices, formally declaring effective bankruptcy. Notable examples include Croydon, Birmingham, and Thurrock councils, highlighting the severity of the financial challenges faced by certain local authorities and the government's reluctance to routinely waive the cap. The precedent set by these cases, however, suggests a potential path for other financially struggling councils to seek similar exemptions. Hampshire County Council, in its request for an exemption, explicitly stated that adhering to the 4.99% increase, the figure adopted by most upper-tier councils, would be insufficient to address its chronic financial woes. The council argued that this limited increase would, in fact, exacerbate its already precarious financial position, significantly increasing the probability of declaring insolvency within the next few months. This assertion underscores the urgent need for a more substantial financial intervention from central government to prevent a potential collapse of essential local services. The severity of Hampshire's predicament serves as a stark warning of the broader financial instability affecting local government across the country. Windsor and Maidenhead Council, under Liberal Democrat control, has proposed an even more drastic 25% council tax increase, translating to an ad 15 per week for a Band D property. This unprecedented proposal underscores the desperate measures the council believes are necessary to avert financial ruin. In December, the council issued a stark warning, stating that without substantial government support, including approval for this significant tax hike, bankruptcy was virtually unavoidable. This statement highlights the dire circumstances faced by the council and the critical need for immediate government intervention. The Ministry of Housing, Communities and Local Government responded to these mounting concerns with a statement emphasizing that no decisions had yet been made regarding council tax increases. The ministry spokesperson described the speculations surrounding potential cap exemptions as premature, clarifying that any requests for increases exceeding 3%, with a 2% limit specifically for the adult social care precept, would only be considered under exceptionally come. This statement, however, offers little reassurance to councils facing immediate financial collapse, leaving them uncertain about the government's willingness to provide the necessary support. The cautious approach adopted by the ministry highlights the complex political and financial considerations surrounding these decisions, while also raising serious questions about the long-term sustainability of local government funding in England. The lack of a clear and decisive response from the government leaves these councils vulnerable and facing the real prospect of bankruptcy, with significant consequences for the provision of essential public services to their residents. The ongoing uncertainty underscores the urgency of finding a sustainable solution to the long-term financial challenges confronting English local authorities.